Itemize the things you covet as you squander through your life. Bigger cars, bigger houses, term insurance for your wife. Tuesday evenings with your harlot, and on Wednesdays it's your charlatan analyst. He's high up on your list. You've got air-conditioned sinuses and dark disturbing doubt about religion, and you keep those cards and letters going out while your secretary's tempting you. Your morals are exempting you from guilt and shame. Heaven knows you're not to blame. You better take care of business, Mr. Businessman. What's your plan? Get down to business, Mr. Businessman. If you can't before it's too late and you throw your life away. Did you see your children growing up today? Did you hear the music of their laughter as they set about to play? Did you catch the fragrance of those roses in your garden? Did the morning sunlight warm your soul, brighten up your day? Do you qualify to be alive? Or is the limit of your senses so only to survive? Spending counterfeit incentive, wasting precious time and health, placing value on the worthless, disregarding priceless wealth. You can wheel and deal the best of them, steal it from the rest of them. You know the score. Their ethics are a bore. 86 anesthetic crutches prop you to the top, where the smiles are all synthetic and the ulcers never stop. When they take that final inventory, yours will be the same sad story everywhere. No one will really care. No one more lonely than this rich important man. Let's have your autograph, endorse your epitaph. You better take care of business, Mr. Businessman. What's your plan? Get down to business, Mr. Businessman, if you can. Hey, 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 hey. You better take care of business, Mr. Businessman. What's your plan? Get down to business, Mr. Businessman, if you can. You better take care of business, Mr. Businessman. What's your plan? Get down to business, Mr. Businessman, if you can. I dropped down in my easy chair and I turned on channel 2. A bad gunslinger named Salty Sam was a chasing for Sweet Sue. He trapped her in the old sawmill and said with an evil laugh, "If you don't give me the deed to your ranch, I'll saw you all in half." And then he grabbed her.
Help! He grabbed me! Help!
He tied her up.
Help! He tied me up!
He
Help!
turned on the buzz
Turn
saw.
on the buzz saw! Help! Help! Help!
And then along came John, Coughing John, slow walking John, slow talking John. Along came rumbling Lanky Jones. Commercial came on, so I got up to fix myself a snack. You should have seen what was going on by the time that I got back. Down in the old abandoned mine, Sweet Sue was a ranch, I'll blow you all to bits. And then he grabbed her.
Help! He grabbed me! Help!
He tied her up.
He tied me up again! Help!
He lit the fuse to the dynamite.
He tied the fuse to the dynamite! Help! Help!
And then along came John, Parson John, slow walking John, slow talking John. Along came lonely Lanky John. I got so bugged I turned it off and turned on another show. But there was the same old shoot 'em up and the same old rodeo. Salty Sam was trying to stuff Sweet Sue in a burlap sack. He said, if you don't give me the DDO ranch, I'll throw you on the railroad track. And then he grabbed her.
Help! He's grabbing me again!
He tied her up.
He'll go again! Tie me up!
He threw her on the railroad
He's
track.
throwing me on the railroad!
A train started coming.
Oh, here comes the train! Here comes the train! Help! 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 Wow!
And then along came John, Parson John, slow walking John, slow talking John. Along came lonely Lanky Jones. Along came lonely Lanky Jones. Along came lonely Lanky Jones. Introduced to you, held over 3 weeks and getting rave reviews. Here's Bridget, the Midget, the Queen of the Blues.
Thank you, folks. Thank you. I want to know something. Do you feel all right? Oh, come on now. You can do better than that. Do you feel all right? You know that makes me feel so good. Let me hear it again. Do you feel all right? Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. Here we go now. Is everybody ready? Here we go. Everybody suck it to me. Yo. Yo. Well, come on, everybody, have you heard the news? Bridget and Sam, put on your rocking shoes. I'm into my bag and doing my thing. Rock it to me, sock it to me, listen to me, sing, sing it.
Hey, get away from the stage there, fella! But I did it! Now, folks, get ready for an extra special treat. She can lay down a beat, she's a real entrancer. Here's Bridget, the Midget, and her flying feet. The world's one and only go-go tap dancer. Go! Up in the morning at the crack of dawn, just a cup of coffee to go to work on. Fight the traffic and the hustle and the bustle of the mob. Gotta hurry, can't be late for my job. Gotta go at a fast pace, gotta keep up with the rat race. Take a back life to get me through the day. Work so hard for a little pay. Just when I think I'm gonna blow my mind, the clock strikes 5 and I can leave it behind. Say goodbye to that workday grind. Run to you, girl, and unwind. I can unwind. In your arms, baby, I can smile. Yeah, I can unwind. Your love makes it all worthwhile. Cozy room, your hand in mine. Love, sweet perfume, sweeter than wine. Everything's gonna be fine. As long as you are mine, you make my little world shine. I can unwind. 7 a.m. comes too fast. Roll out of the bed to that alarm clock blast. Same routine, work, sweat, kids, no thanks. Worry about my bills, snatch a letter from the bank, yeah. Gotta put up a good front. Gotta smile, be polite, and don't be blunt. Nerves on edge, wound up too tight. A headache, I didn't get enough sleep last night. Just when I think I'm gonna blow my mind, the clock strikes 5 and I can leave it behind. Say goodbye to that workday grind. Run to you, girl, and unwind. I can unwind. In your arms, baby, I can smile. Yeah, I can unwind. Your love makes it all worthwhile. A cozy room, your hand in mine. Love's sweet perfume, sweeter than wine. Everything's gonna be fine. As long as you are mine, you make my little world shine. I can unwind. Let me tell you about Ahab the Arab, the streets of the burning sand. He had emeralds and rubies just dripping off of him and a ring on every finger of his hand. He wore a big old turban wrapped around his head and a scimitar by his side. And every evening about midnight he'd jump on his camel named Clyde and ride silently through the night to the Sultan's tent, where he would secretly meet up with Fatima of the Seven Veils, swinging his grade A #1 U.S. choice, dancing the Sultan's whole harem. Cause him and her had a thing going, you know, and they'd been carrying on for some time now behind the Sultan's back. And you could hear him talk to his camel as he rode out across the dunes. His voice would cut through the still night desert air, and he'd say, oh yeah. Which is Aramaic for stop, Clyde. Clyde say, which is camel for what the heck did he say anyway? Well, he brought that camel to a screeching halt in the rear of Fatima's tent. Jumped off Clyde, snuck around the corner, and into the tent he went. There he saw Fatima laying on a zebra skin rug. with
rings on her fingers and bells on her toes and a bone in her nose. Ho, ho.
There she was, friends. Lying there in all her radiant beauty, eating on a raisin, grape, apricot, pomegranate, bowl of chitlin, 2 bananas, 3 Hershey bars, sipping on an RC Coca-Cola, listening to her transistor, watching the Grand Ole Opry on the tube, reading the Mad magazine, while she sung, "Does your chewing gum lose its flavor?" Yeah, Ahab walk up to her and he say, "Oh, yeah, which is Aramaic for, let's twist again like we did last summer, baby. You know what I mean. Woo! She looked up at him from off the rug, give him one of them sly looks. She said,
Crazy, 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 crazy.
yeah, and that's a story about Ahab, the Arab, the sheik of the burning sand. Ahab, the Arab, the swinging sheik of the burning sand.